My name is Amber Atha, and I'm the head softball coach.
I'm Mackenzie Siersma, I'm a senior.
Why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about your schedule this season and when the first home game is going to be and where your home field is.
Okay, so we are starting our season off in North Carolina in the third weekend of February. We are also playing a 50-game season as well. Our first home games are going to be at Little Creek Park in Charleston on March 3rd and 4th until our field is ready at Fitzpatrick Park where can't talk. That is where our new home field is. Last year was our first time playing there. However, we've done a lot of renovations there and they will not be ready until mid-March for us to play our next set of home games, and that will be our first set of conference games we'll get to play at Fitzpatrick Park. And we are super excited about it because we've never had our own field until last season.
And where are you guys headed for spring break this year?
We are going to the USSSA Space Coast Center it's right outside of Cocoa Beach, Florida.
And Kenzie, tell us what position you play and tell us a little bit about training that you do during the off season.
So I am an outfielder and pitcher, but honestly anywhere that coach puts me. I started out like middle infield pitching and then I moved to outfield. But yeah, our training is really good. Every Tuesday and Thursday we go down to Montgomery to Sports One, and Nate Wright, he helps us with agility, sprint work, and weightlifting as well. But then every other day we go into softball work and grind hard with that.
And what is an individual goal or goals that you have this season?
I don't really have individual goals. It's just more of team goals. I want to do as best as I can for my team and have fun for them and have fun with them because I enjoy the people that I play with. But definitely going to conference, getting in the ring, and moving forward with that.
And Coach, I know Kenzie touched a little bit on training, but tell us a little bit about your practice and training schedules.
So we always split up our practices into 75-minute sessions. We do an infield practice, outfield practice, a PC session, which is pitchers and catchers, and we also split our hitting sessions up just because we have so many athletes, and there's only two of us, Coach Daniels and myself, so we really try to make sure that we have small group work. We usually come together on Saturdays as a whole team to work. We put anywhere from 20 to 24 hours a week into practice, and we start as early as 5 o'clock in the morning like we did today.
And tell us what are you looking forward to for your team this season, or what goals do you have for the team?
So coming off of last season, we are looking to have constant and never-ending improvement on and off the field. So we're definitely really big on our academics. We try to carry above a 3.0 GPA. And on the field, we are just trying to improve defensively at the moment. Last year we hit the ball really well. However, our defense lacked a little bit. So that's what we've been focusing on here these last couple months, is really focusing on the basic fundamentals of defense.
And Kenzie, since you are able to play in many positions, is there one that you prefer to play? Or do you like being out in the outfield more? Do you like pitching? Maybe you like hitting? What is your favorite part of the game?
I really like outfield. I transitioned into center field, so it's definitely a leadership spot. Being able to talk to infield, outfield, pitchers, catchers, all of that. Being able to see the field clearly. But I enjoy hitting as well. I enjoy being in a leadoff spot and helping the team as best as I can with that.
And Coach, for the conference games this year, is there anybody that you feel is a rival or that you guys are specifically really wanting to beat?
All of them? No. Specifically Rio Grande. That's always been our rival. Them in Point Park, so we are really striving to come out on top. We are hoping to make it to our conference tournament this year and finish top 6 and go from there.
Kenzie, where are you from and how did you end up at Tech?
So I'm from Michigan. I went to a camp in Ohio for a softball camp, and I met Coach A, and we kind of just talked a lot, and I ended up coming for a visit here and falling in love with the school. So.
And do you have any plans yet for after graduation?
Yeah, I plan to go in the police academy afterwards in the fall time, and yeah.
Does anybody else have any more questions? No. All right, thank you all.